Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Hello, my beautiful peoples. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Thank you for those bacon pancakes. I definitely heard them while I was... oh, I forgot to take my ankle brace off. I heard them while I was upstairs. So I went to go get ice so I can actually ice my ankle while streaming. That's still sprained. But yeah, I heard the bacon pancakes. I'm like, oh, Drez is there. But yes, welcome in. How is everybody? Thank you for redeeming those daily snacks. Hey, Hop, welcome. Hi, I'm new. You guys are so funny with the hi, I'm new. It's like everyone but. Alright, let's get back to Zambi's Dragon Works. We got a rocket to build. By rocket, I mean we have to work on the observatory research so we can do it. Let's go. 500 copper bars. Ooh, interesting. Oh, hello. Dottie, didn't expect you there. Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. No, it's fine. What's wrong? T and I had another big fight yesterday. I don't have time for your drama, Dottie. I have a rocket to build. She came back so late, I got so mad at her. I need to go to the market and buy vegetables. I'll spend an equivalent of 5 USD to buy 84 different kinds. Long live the tropical country. Well, enjoy. If you can get me some peaches, that would be great. Thank you. That would be great, thank you. Also, yeah, that must be nice. I could come over to visit and I'll be rich. Welcome in, Sora. Drama? Where? Yeah, apparently Dottie has drama with her daughter. That's the thing I don't know. She left Croc at dawn. Thought I should check on her, but I've looked all over town and I can't find her. I didn't realize we were babysitting. Why are we babysitting? I shouldn't have gotten so mad at her. I just want to make sure she's okay. Can you please help me look for her? Of course. Let's go find Tia. I was gonna say, I'm like, the dog could find Tia. Don't you know I'm busy? I don't have time to deal with your drama. Wow, sorry, Miss Boss, and I are no longer speaking. We've ended things, definitely. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, that's just fake drama, like... That's nothing too crazy. That's the fake drama. That's the fake drama? Alright, alright, I guess we'll just, let's go find Tia. I guess. Let's go do this. Even though I'm busy. I'm busy. Look, and then you ask me for help and then come and complain about my setups? Like, what the heck, man? Where's the justice in that? This is why I don't socialize with the town. I'm just that recluse that lives on her farm. It's just like, she working on that rocket again? Yeah, she does nothing but. I do appreciate Leo's ability to track down people. Good job, Leo. She gonna be in the mines? That's dangerous. Tia! The mines are dangerous. The mines are dangerous. You can't be in the mines. Oh, heck. Go over here. To leave my bot behind. How is Tia in here and not dead? That's how I want to know. Since when is a little girl good at dealing with little slimes? Huh? Oh my god, Tia, what are you doing down here? Let's get you out of here. There we go. I was like, what little girl shouldn't be playing in the mines? Also, Kitty, I moved her chair up, so hopefully you can see her a little bit better. Oh, I moved the chair up for you guys. Durin is just... Oh, that's right, the update came out yesterday, right? So now Durin's on the banner. Ooh, that means we'll have to do a Genshin stream. I just wanted to build things like Morgan. I thought I could go and find some more and try it out. I wanted to try doing something else. I thought if maybe I got good enough, I wouldn't end up having to work at the shop. I'm sorry. What a fool I've been. Been so wrapped up in myself and what I thought Tia should do. I haven't been listening to what she actually wanted. If I was more supportive, she wouldn't have felt the need to go run off on her own like that. This really is my fault. I need to get back to playing this? Yes! Did you gotta finish Oddsparks too, right? I don't think, have you finished Oddsparks? You have to finish the automation games, man. I'm all ears. She seems really interested in the factory. I could try getting her started on building her own components, giving her an outlet to try engineering. I could even get Tia to copy one of my blueprints and show her how to make it. You would do that? Yeah, I'll talk to Rebecca and see if she can get me a second copy of a blueprint, and then we'll get started. Oh, I would love... Tia would absolutely love that. Oh, bless your heart, Morgan. Oh, bless your heart, Morgan. No worries. It's just me keeping the town together. One family squabble at a time. I got my own crap to work on. And now my robot is over there, so now I'm walking slow. My goodness. What am I even working on? Good morning. Have you done any animal trafficking today? Oh, no. We only do that at night. No animal trafficking during the day. You should know. Was it? Oh, I'm working on this one. Oh, we need a bunch of crap. Okay. I've got a big favor to ask. You know the factory's supposed to build components for you, right? Very funny. It's to help Dottie out. I was thinking something like heavy-duty motors. You don't want to, like, start her out with something simpler, like gears or something? I don't know, of course. The blueprint was from your aunt, right? We might have to copy it. We might have a copy of it somewhere. Leave it to me. I'll drop it off in your mailbox. Thanks. Alright, back to... We need to deliver plastic scraps. And copper bars. So the copper bars we actually need to... We can be making the copper bars right there. I know I have it kind of set up to go back to my house, but... Oh, we do have... Oh! Okay. Oh, past me is so helpful. Past me is so helpful. Oh my god, look at this. How much do we need? 500. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do have the 500. I'm just gonna put... There we go. If only I had my robot. It's one of those, like, I could go back and get him, but, like... Might be worth it. He's pretty fast. Feels so slow walking on myself now. Definitely spending guarantee on Durin. Not only is it a dragon, but he's pretty fun. I'm just excited not only is he a dragon, but he's fire. I wanted more pyro people. In fact, I need more pyro people. I need some. There we go. And let's just go get some more scrap and then we got this. Yeah, and which E is him saying I'm DPS. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. Because I do follow some people on TikTok that are like, oh, like this is how you play this character. And I appreciate that because I don't always know. Yeah. Klee's not clunky anymore. I know! I'm so happy. Because unlike most people, I never gave up on Albedo and Klee. Klee and Albedo are built already. Although I'll have to see, they might need tweaking depending on their new effects, of course. But yeah, makes multiple flowers. And they don't break! Which is like, that right there is a godsend because, oh my god, would his flowers always break. I always like wanted to use him for stuff, and then I'm like, oh my god, but then, you know, but I'm like, no, this boss breaks the flowers. This boss breaks the flowers. This boss breaks the flowers. I'm like, oh my god. But I still used them. I have Albedo and Klee ready to go, so. Why are you streaming now when I don't have internet? Well then, how are you here? Just to tell you, giant hand man. Yeah, you tell him. Data. Oh. Well, I appreciate you using the data to talk to me. Something called data. Well, I'm just saying. I'm surprised you would be on Twitch if you were running only on data. That's all. Yeah, we'll do this so we're not blocking anything. I need another one. I need another one. No, escape. I have to remember the controls. It's been like 2 weeks. 1 week? When did we play? Did we play this last Wednesday? You do have repo, right? Yeah. I'll be eating later. I will be eating you later on repo. Wait! You're eating me? Why are you eating me? Also, yes, I do have repo. I do have repo. And I told you to let me know. So we can play. But you've never been like, hey, Zambi, let's play. So really. We're at underpass. Underpass. We're gonna need a couple of these. Well, I forget. No, that's fair. I will eat a Colin too. Why are you eating people? People are friends, not food. Yeah, also Venti, oh my god, the fact, yeah, honestly, that, like, I love that they went and, like, gave more to the Monsat people. Like, I think that's really, really nice of them. Is this a beetle? Rhino beetle. Oh. Well, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna need a couple things. I need to get these over there. So I think what I do is then people need, you know, this path, of course, to walk on. So I think what I will do is smash these here. And then I'll put underpass here. Put underpass here. We will need the... Do I have any cranes? Probably not, right? That's not something I just have on me. Cranes. 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 Cable crane. Here we go. Alright. Because we can... Okay, so what we need for this... We need to get this over here. So if I put this here, can I make it go over here? I can. Alright, cool. So what I need is A to go to B. Need Toasty, you're in the way. What is that? Daily Dragon Snack. Thank you for redeeming your Daily Dragon Snack. Hope you enjoy your snack. Oh, but I need to make, the loaders, right? Like, isn't that, like, I gotta do something like that, and then make the unloaders, something like that, right? Like, thanks, Sora! I'm gonna put timer on my phone because I still didn't fix the widget. And that's kind of rude. Kind of rude. Just saying. It's one of those special skills. I have to catch myself because it's one of those special skills of not saying that and like just saying the sentence and just saying the sentences. Instead of the filler word. Whatever. Should be fun. Okay, yeah. There. Drop there. Do that. One of those. I gotta think about it. No, we are actually gonna need this to go. I'm gonna need like one. Yeah. Even this one, I think I will actually go this way. Well, I gotta go see you, tell your giant man, meow meow. Okay. Thanks for coming in. With a bit of curry. Oh. People want curry. Alright. I need the loaders. Steel beams. Oh, am I out of steel beams? Didn't I, like, stop? That's one. It's so commonplace that I really have to stop and think before I say stuff. It's that filler, which actually, so really I should thank you because this is training to speak better. 1, 2. Oh, 200, perfect. What's a 4-letter English word? No. You won't trick me like that. I'll say it and mess up all on my own, thank you. Already won. Alright, let's finish this. Finish this, then we can get parts that we need. And it looks like they're open later, which is a nice... Yes! Alright. Yeah, okay. One that can take in water is one of its requirements, and this is why we need the water tower. That's why we need the water tower. Okay, I guess we do have to buy that. I was going to try to ignore that. I was gonna try to ignore that for as long as possible, but I guess we cannot now. Water pump. Pipes. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay. So I guess we can't... We still can't quite make everything. But we are progressed. Which is the important part. How's everyone's week going? You're halfway there. And I need steel beams. I want to put loaders. But then, I will have that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get the water tower. So I guess maybe tomorrow morning we go and try to buy that. Because the mayor's only open so late. Yeah. We have a couple still left. Go get these. I like that it's still working on it when technically we're not working on the next part. But hello, sick work lurking. Oh, not feeling any better today then. I'm sorry. I do hope you do get some rest and feel better. Because it is not fun when you are not feeling well. I'm feeling a bit better, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Glad you're feeling better. Oh, yeah, because we're out of iron, right? And that's why I want to bring the iron in. Right, right. Okay. We still have a bunch of coal. Still sound like a chain smoker, though. Oh, no. I'm gonna say, I know we are gonna have some... There's some coming in over here, still. Like, we can get it from the other half of the mine. Oh, it's getting late. Alright, maybe we just go to bed first and then... But I had some steel beams, so can I make it? I can! So we need 2 loaders. And then we need 2 unloaders. Where? Buildings. Sorter. Unloader. Here we go. I'm like... And you know when they're alphabetical, you think I would be able to find them. You would think. Flow meters. Gears and circuit boards. Okay. 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 We can do that. We can do that. Running out of room. Oh, it'll be fine. So we need the circuit boards. Circuit boards, we need the copper wire, which we are going to be getting from over here. I'm going to make the copper come in. So we'll have plenty. Yeah. They really just make a 3rd signature weapon. Yeah, they did add another signature weapon for Venti. They really didn't need to do that. But since they were changing people, I bet. What they should do is make signature weapon. We'll see, it's kind of hard, right? They technically, Klee and Albedo have signature weapons, but they're like 4 stars. It's like they should actually make like 5-star signature weapons, but I don't know. There we go. Alright, I want to work on my stuff first, though. Yeah. I think Hop appreciated my daily question. It was a great daily question. Is that what you had for breakfast? Alright, that was enough for 1. Which is fine though, because I need to put where are the loaders. So the orange is the loader. 15 items into a crate. Okay, so this would have to go right here. Because then these would load things into here, which would load that over there. I don't have time, so that will help. Yeah. Because then the unloader would unload things from a crate, which technically I don't need to do until, like, over here, to be quite honest. Like, so I could load the crates and then, like, unload them over here. Like, that's fine. That wouldn't matter. Oh, although they would need power. Actually. So that would be kind of hard to put power there. So, you know, we'll unload them here, and then I can bring power over here easier. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be better. Yeah, right. Wondering why people were hearing about Venti recently. Yeah, so all the monsters kind of got like a nice buff. Well, not all of them, but like, so Klee's animation is less clunky. We have Durin, first off, so I need him. So there will be a wishing stream at some point. Albedos makes multiple flowers and they don't break as easier, which is like, oh, thank you. Thank you, Hoyo. Fischl does some more electro support depending if you're doing like I think it was overcharged or lunar. We have yeah, no Diluc or Gene buffs, which I'm kind of sad about because I love both of them. But my Diluc does pretty good. Kind of built in mostly to the best of his ability, minus the artifacts are not god artifacts, but that's like never gonna happen. The way that we collect artifacts. Ooh, Razor. People are saying with this new buff, Razor's gonna be like the best electro DPS again. So I'm kind of excited about that. So like that's gonna be exciting. Let's say I need to. Oh, did I do a boo-boo? I might have did a boo-boo. Because that'll put copper things on here if they're not... Oh, maybe I just do this then. I say, this is not because it doesn't reach. No, it's just, yeah. It was just there wasn't enough power, as always. Okay, that's fine. We make more power things again. Seriously, something other than a small wind turbine would really, 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 really be a godsend right now. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. can't block the freaking way. There we go. Look, see? Build crate. Move crate. More efficient. Yay! More efficient! Now, can crates go in the underpass? Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe crates can't go in an underpass. I need to know this. Hold on. Hold on. So we need to make 2 more anyways. Oh no, I'm out of iron plates. That's okay. I at least need to test this first anyways, because then if not, I'm gonna have to move stuff. Let's go here. But yeah, so they got a lot of work on the early people, and I'm really it makes me really happy. Yeah, Razor is crazy. Yeah, Razor's gonna be the new. I think there was like literally like the highest DPS, which was insane. Can this go in? No, I didn't think it could. But now I have my question about where the unloaders go. People watching me like, ah, she thinks the unloaders are gonna go in a underpass. Yeah. I guess I will just put it here. And then I'll do another one here. That'll be my 15, so I can say like, and I official 1 level. It should be fine if I do it here. Yeah. Get rid of these. I do like the little extra details, like you can hear the bell now because we fixed the bell. Boop. And then I want... Oh, I need another one, but I need the iron plate, yeah. But I can put this here, which will go here, which should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. And nobody should be unhappy about said paths. Nobody. Nobody should be upset about that. Anyways, did I bring my robot? I did bring my robot. Toasty! Wait, I thought Klee had that 5-star Dodoco looking catalyst. I don't think that was 5 stars. I think that was only 4-star. I'll have to check. I think I have Klee using it. It's not her best in slot though, which is what I was saying. Like, it should be her best in slot, and it's not. So she doesn't have like a best in slot 5-star. That's hers. That's what my problem was. Yeah, that's exciting. They needed a buff. They did. They really did. Not a lot of people used them. Like, I still used Albedo and Klee, but a lot of people, like... And I put Razor, you know, on the bench. So it's like... Just kind of happened, so it's nice they got a buff. Also, Math, welcome in! How are you doing? I don't know if you have seen the Discord. But you were part of the top... part of the top big fans of me, so I appreciate you. Just like I appreciate the rest of you. I know I said it in Discord, like, but I really do. I really do appreciate you guys. Like, we did grow this year. It's like, wow. Wow. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Oh, there was iron plates right here. I should have just collected these. But duh. Alright, we have a bunch of copper and iron, which is great. We need to make more steel beams and stuff. But we also need... Oh, we were supposed to go talk to the mayor. Ugh. Alright, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Make sure I talk to the mayor. That's important. Finally went back and finished Satisfactory. Woo! So this game basically... This game is probably going to be my next automation game. Let's go! This game is a lot of fun. I recommend. Can recommend. Oh, here, yeah. I think I'm honestly just gonna restart everything because we don't have the copper coming from here anymore. We only have the copper over there. So and we're running out of iron over here. So, yeah, I honestly think I am just gonna restart everything. Toasty, destroy! I just have to restart, because, like... All of this doesn't even matter anymore. Oops! I'm gonna just restart everything. Yum, 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 yum. That's it. Down with the farm. Restart everything. It kind of sucks, but you know, it had to happen. Sometimes you just gotta restart, you know? Sometimes you gotta restart. I can't even like fully restart either, because yeah. Maybe I'll leave this stuff here for now, because technically it is still working. Because we have a bunch of gears. Iron plates. I'm okay if this keeps going. Yeah, fill that up. I'm okay if that still goes. This we need to move over. I think. No, these two are going. It's just this one that's not going, which is okay. I think. Well, I mean, we could have it make bearings. Not that I have room for anything, but just put that in there for now. Because this was making some, so we have plenty of plates. Okay, we have plenty of plates. Oh my goodness, let me catch up a little bit with chat. Also the recolor, the Favonius looks fantastic. I didn't know they redid the Favonius. Okay. I'm back, and looks like Ms. Boss is around here. She's always here. She's always here. Always watching. Let's see. I need to put some stuff away. Undo this too. Just undo it all. Undo. We're doing a whole refresh. Oh, we still have a lot of coal, which is nice. So I gotta redo this part too. So circuit boards are not gonna be quite coming from over here. We're redoing it all. We're gonna make it look nice and nice. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna be great. It's like, oh my god. What is she doing? She's gone mad. She's gone mad. Let's see. I'm here, my love, just waiting for the engineer. Yeah, he's already late, and there's a chance he could be here now between now and 8 p.m. Wow. They're just like, he'll be here sometime today. Sometime today, you know? That's crazy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm always here. This is one of my homes, yes. Also one of my biggest fans, you know? It's the usual crew. All my biggest fans are here. I'm playing Clear Obscure first. Ooh, that is a good game. I do want to play. Eventually. If I can get through my giant list of games to play, which is why I'm making progress, finishing games, and then we can move on to other games. Like, it'll be good. It'll be good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need a lot of crap moved. We're gonna need that, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need... Well, I guess we don't really need that right now. Yeah, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need probably splitters. Because we have all this... This is full yet? No, this is not full yet, but the plastic is full. Which is making it so that cannot fill it. We have so much plastic. But now we can make plastic bars! Do I know what to do with the plastic bars? No. What can we do with the plastic bars? We can make that. Chemical plant. But we don't have that yet, do we? Do we? Oh, okay, we can make the servos. Okay. And the oxygen tank. Okay, we can make those. We just can't make the lightweight frames. Oh, okay. But that's okay, we can make that, though. So, small motor, circuit board, iron plate, and copper bar. So this is where I really wish we had this unlocked. Because, honestly, I have a bunch of stuff over here. Also, this is water. I feel like we're gonna need the water tower. There's gonna be a lot. We have to... At least it's not a plumber yet. The other day I called a plumber who charged very little. I thought it was strange, but I was short on money. He arrived almost naked and with his tool ready. Oh, dreads. They would probably be a little bit more expensive than a normal plumber, actually, so... Free Dern skin, but really small change. Still not complaining about free skin. Okay. I'll have to look at that. And also, boss, thank you for redeeming your daily dragon snack. Enjoy your crunchy human. Num num. Wait, Drez, I thought you and boss weren't talking. They always say they're not. Drez says he's not talking to boss. He's still talking to boss. He always talks to boss. No matter what he says. No matter what he says. He probably turned up while I'm cooking dinner, yeah. No matter what he says, he can't stay away. He just can't stay away. It's okay. Well, at least we got it cleared, so now we can make... I mean, we can just have some being delivered over there. Like, that's fine. Yeah, clear this path, because they get annoyed if you have that path filled. It's fine. At least we have the copper and iron coming from the mines, which is good. Yeah, you had a fight and weren't talking anymore. Did I miss something? No, you could just ignore that. It's fine. Oh, and we can have stuff come in from the train, too. Oh my god. We can have so much stuff coming. Which means I could probably get copper going that way. Conflicts, yeah, possibly armed conflict between England and Brazil. Miss Boss is one of my best amigas. Yeah. Yeah, Jez says that in a lot of streams. Yeah, don't worry. That's just a Drez thing. The crap you come up with. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? Only the truth. I don't know if I would say you're the most truthful person, Drez. I don't know if that's something we want to say. I feel like that's a false advertisement. Oh, the mayor! We gotta go talk to the mayor. Mayor. And I guess we can give the blueprint. Do we have any, like, actual quests? Hold on. No, we didn't have any jobs. Okay. That one I wanted on screen. That one's not really important right now. Place first order here. I mean, I guess I'll put that on screen, but we don't need it right now. Oh, I know. I've dealt with it for years, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, Boss and Mark are pretty used to this. Oh, a sack! Oh, my inventory's full. Oh. Oh, well. So honestly, I really want the additional land, but like 50,000 is kind of a lot. So let's just buy the water tower. Okay, look, you did one thing. He can do something. If I just like drop like a bunch of coal here, we'll just stay there. Suck. Alright, let's go give this to Dottie. And get that out of my inventory. And he's actually open on a Saturday. Look at that. Did you happen to see the clip of Miss Gann talking to me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why are Morgan and Carter here? What's going on? Why is Carter here? Sorry for what? For everything. Trying to force you to do the same things as me. Not listening to what you wanted to do. If you don't want to work at the store, that's okay. It is. It is. In fact, Morgan has been kind enough to offer to teach you how to build machines. Really? Yeah, 5 years here, yeah. That's where you're definitely used to it. If you've been dealing with this for 5 years. Grateful for all my friends, Jez. Yeah, you should be more grateful. I know I'm grateful for you guys. To summarize, I said it wasn't winter, it was summer. What? Jez, what are you even... Oh my gosh, I can't wait! Oh, Miss Gann answered without thinking and is totally neutral and automatic with emotion in her voice. No, Drez. For normal people, it's winter. She apologized 10 times 1 second later. For normal people, it's like, oh, it just depends on where you are in the world. It's okay. Each side tapers a different direction. Keep extra centered. Blah, 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 blah. Look at her. She's so happy. Looks like Tia Maya found her passion. Why is Carter here? Is Carter the dad? But she called Carter by... She didn't say mom and she said Carter. Why is Carter even here then? Why is Carter here? I have something for you. Oh, a cute little pretty sun hat. Aw, it looks so cute. That's not practical though. Into the bucket it goes. It's not practical. We can't have non-practical things here. Who do you think we are? Also, I hate that when they bring us back to home, that Toasty doesn't teleport with us, so like Toasty's gone. It's like, it's kind of rude of them to just abandon Toasty. 6 cable cranes! We can't make anything with steel beams quite yet because I need to remake the steel beam machine. But it's just, oh, it's just iron plate and coal. Oh. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good with that. I should just have something making that. Filtering splitters. Oh my god. 6 recyclers. Okay. That I can do more. I can do more realistically. Monday. What is today? Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just take that one for now. It was all icy yesterday. Yesterday I had to actually scrape ice off of my car window. I just come back inside from shoveling snow. Oh, first one of the year. Ew, snow. Ew. Ew, snow. Oh, it would have been easier if I put it on that side. Who's gonna be walking over here? Nobody. And if they are, well then I'll deal with it. But for now, it's like, honestly, who's gonna be walking over here? I don't want to have to put it over here, just to put it over there. Although I could split it up because I'm gonna need copper from, like, a lot of places, actually, so. Alright, maybe the copper I split up. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to make the pathway, the underpass, not the... Okay. Actually, no. I want this. It doesn't need to be so far. It just needs to be from over here to, like, over here. Just so there is a pathway, so people don't be all cranky about it. No, it was just ice, and I did not like that. My car's not good in the snow either, so I was kind of, like, concerned. So I think we'll put some here, and we'll put some splitters. Somewheres. Yeah, we'll put a splitter. And the splitter... maybe from here to here. So I'll need some copper over there. Maybe? Because the plastic's gonna come in over here. Okay, so first off though, let's get steel beams because we need steel beams. And then we can move things around. Jealous, we only gotten a little bit of storm. I want a good snowstorm. Well, yeah, see that's the thing though too, is like a lot of times it's like not good snow either. 8 inches overnight. Oh my goodness, yeah. Please stay warm. Trying to in my coldest room, you need a heater. That's what I have right here. I live by the heater practically all year, but on a SWAT boss we have about 10 C currently, even though 10 Celsius currently, even though last week we had minus 8 C. Bleed those radiators, yeah. That does not sound like a good time. Alright. So yeah, none of this has power, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, we have all of these. We don't... So we just need this and coal, right? It was just coal and steel plates? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're golden. Golden, I tell you. Where are all these? I need these. We'll put that there. Yeah, we can just make it a... There's plenty of coal here. The coal stays for, like, ever. Go here. Alright. So in here, this problem is, though, we're gonna need to have to move those things. Steel beams. First off, steel beams. Because we have a lot of things that were here, but now they're in the way. Oh, also another sock right there. Which is cool. Okay. It's like, gotta find the socks. Just need to plan everything out first. There you go. Okay, but at least that will be making steel beams, which is good because we need a lot of steel beams to make a lot of crap. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have the job. The job is important to have. 6 recyclers. How do we make the recyclers? Should have looked that up first. Recycler. Heavy duty. Oh, okay, and the steel beams. Which is why we got the steel beams going. Need 6. Oh, so close. That's okay. We have this turning on. We'll make the 6 beam. We just need 1 more beam. So that'll be fine. Okay, this we need to move. We need to move all this. Because this side, this cut stuff kind of all needs the... It's a lot of stuff to move. Small meters. Okay. But alas. We have the steel beams, which is good. We need that for a lot of things. 35 here, so I want to change. I would love to go where it's warmer now. I really do. I need a vacation house, like right nearby Drez. Or just a guest room, which is like my vacation house. Winter is my favorite season. It helps that I work from home and don't have to commute in the snow ever. You know, that does help, because if I didn't have to leave my house, maybe I would like winter a little more. I don't like winter at all. I love the aesthetics of snow, which is like, so like in games and stuff, I love like the snow. It looks so pretty. It's lots of blues, purples, whites, like it's so pretty. And I don't have to experience the cold. That's the problem I have here. Is when it's winter, I have to experience the cold. And I don't like that. The cold is cold. The cold is cold. Did you know that? Do we need a copper for a bunch of things? I don't think we had copper down there. We have copper up here. The problem with all that is... I think what we're gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is even change all this. Oh wait, I can just honestly put some plastic into here. We can just donate some plastic. Jeez. Unless we're gonna need an absurd amount of it. I think it's okay if we donate some plastic. I think it's okay. So we need the copper, I know we need a bunch of copper wire. Problem is we don't have any coal over here. We do have that coal, which isn't gonna last forever. But we do have a bunch of coal over here. So we can always, yeah, bring this coal over here too. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Why don't we do that? So we have our 6 recyclers. One of those, 2 of those are mine, but that's okay. I was gonna say, do we still have enough room over here, or I might need to... Let's see. I mean, I suppose this was fine. Here. And then instead of that, we will just, and we can put it back in the sorter. The sorter will just go back in there for now. But then I'll shoot it over to here. Yeah, because we gotta go over the pathway. And then that's when we'll put this here for the circuit boards. And yeah, so it'll stop once the plastic fills the donation bins, but that's still okay. Yeah. That heat and it's humid. Okay, data's about humidity. See, that's also why I don't want to go to like Florida, because Florida's pretty humid. If one were to take a dip in water, do you stay wet for like an hour? What? If you're counting ode levels, you're close to level 90. How close to 90 is Fischl? I will let you know when I level her up 1. I don't remember, but she was getting pretty close to 90, so we're gonna have to figure out a new penalty pretty soon. We dry naturally very quick, in fact. Already taken 3 showers today. Quick showers, less than 5 minutes to cool off. Snow is great, but cold is horrible. Yeah, snow is good, cold bad. Yeah, snow. Steve and I love to go snowshoeing. Snowshoeing. So yeah, I've never been snowboarding or snowshoeing, any of that. Like, that does seem like fun. If again wasn't for the fact that I'd probably fall into the cold. And it'd be cold, and I'd be like, yeah. Okay, yeah, and we'll bring some coal over here too, which is what we need to do. So actually, we'll do this. So we'll need some coal to smelt copper, but there's not much room over here. How far can we stretch this? We do that. Because these will both go into a recycler. This will go this way. The recycler will grab that into here. Yeah. So sorter will do that. When the item does not match circuit. Excuse me? Are we putting people through machines now? Why is it like you can... Why can we filter by people? What is happening? Okay. Many questions. And, honestly, we'll just put it in the donation bin because it's too much, man. We have plastic for days. Look at all that plastic. Like, we're good. We're good for a bit. Like, let me put that over there. It's cluttering up the area. This over here for now. It's over here for now. Okay. Okie dokie. So, we do this. This will be fine over here. I'd take it if I could. Sadly, my wife is down the idea of moving to Alaska. Oh no! Can have all my snow. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't blame her. Yeah, I would not want to move anywhere. That's why, like, I don't want to move north. And I don't want to move all the way down to Florida. But it's like, I wouldn't mind, like, maybe somewhere's in the middle. Who knows? Though at least in New England, like, I get the leaves. I get all the colors of the leaves. We get kind of all seasonal things. And we're usually pretty good from, like, the terrible storm. So it's not a bad spot, but it's... So what I want is, I want this to just go over here. I know it's getting late. I know. I know. I know, I know. So I'll go over there. So this way I'll have coal over here, because we'll need coal over there. And power over here. There we go. Yeah. So we got this. Move that. Plastic can just get donated. That's fine for a bit. I can even put a collection thing too. But I'm like, I think we're good. We got like 3 things. 2 things at least full, and then this one. I think if God forbid we need plastic straps, like we can always change it and turn it off, whatever. But we'll do that, and then we'll get the logic chips over here because we'll get copper smelting over here to make the circuit boards. So really what I need is the copper boards being, copper. Yeah, actually what we need. I might just say screw it and put things over here, because, like, who's gonna stop me? We'll do that, and then, you know. Oh, I passed out. Okay. I'm too busy trying to think about what to do. Yeah. Just moved to the East Coast. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Which East Coast we're talking about? Just move to my East Coast, because then you'll be closer to me. I mean, just saying. I miss the mountains if I move to the East Coast. That's why I always thought about going to Alaska. I mean, we don't have like giant mountains, but there's like still like some mountains to go hiking and stuff. Like I love going hiking over here. I'll never go snowboarding. I value my life. Stop giving me... I don't want to play right now. I am busy. Oh, we do have to deliver the 6 cyclers though before I get distracted, and don't do that. So gotta make sure we have enough. Oh, those are mine. Alright, we need 1 more recycler. Okay, but at least we're getting some circuit boards that we need, and we're getting the steel beams that we need for stuff. We should start yeah, we are gonna need the copper. We'll do is here. We don't need them all hooked up together. Let's do that, and that can just, you know, not that it's doing anything, really, because there's too much, but, you know. Yeah, it might be in the way, but it's like, you can just go around, like, it's fine. And you're like, oh, but Zambi, there's copper right here, but yeah, but it's gonna run out. This is from the mines. This is not gonna run out for a very long time, if it's not infinite. So, I'm more okay setting this up. Honestly, we might want 2 smelters, to be quite honest. Yeah. Maybe we do make 2 smelters. And then I'll put this. I keep breaking this and then I get copper in my inventory. Boop. Just so we have a path going this way if we need something. Alright. This. Because then this I can do this way. Yes, yes. We'll do this and then we can make a splitter. Mad scientist here. Such as I. So mad. Can make this go in here. Take every second item. Yes, 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 yes! I see. Boop. There you go. Okay, so now we got copper going into those. Now we just need the coal. Which we might need to move some stuff around, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll be good for now. Just have to get it over here. I'm kind of mad that I can't make it this way if I wanted this. That's fine. I guess this doesn't really matter all that much. Whee! It's fine. We'll have enough coal. We'll have enough coal. We'll do it like that. So then this side go like that. And then this side will go like that. Yeah. And then we have two things making copper bars, which is good because we need a lot of copper bars. Yes, yes. Oh, but we are gonna need... the coal will fill up too. So I was like, we are gonna need an iron being smelted too. This whole making a path here, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about it. I mean, I could get, like, super fancy if I wanted. I don't even need the iron as much over here. Like, we have, like, copper over here. We got the water over here, which is good. What do we need for... oh, wait, no. Wait. We have the 6 recyclers. Go find Sabrina before I forget to do that. Before I forget to do that. Where's Sabrina? Leo? Tell me where's Sabrina? Because she could be anywheres. Where is Leo? Leo! Where the heck is Leo? Leo's over here. Leo. Excuse me, Leo. Can you find Sabrina? Thank you. Before I forget to do that. Never been snowboarding or even skiing. I would like to give it a try. I would probably hurt myself while doing it, but I still would like to try. You know, I'd like to give it a go. Sorry, did they just get mad at each other because they were in each other's way? Oh, getting a cutscene with Sabrina. It's like, there's still mountains high enough to go. You could move, to, like, I'd say Vermont. They get a lot of snow. And they have a lot of mountains. I've personally have almost, like, died climbing up a mountain before, so I say that. We in our defense, or stupidity, we did go hiking while we were sick, so there was that. We were mostly fine, but we were still a little bit sick, so. Gorgeous views, though. Oh my god. Gorgeous freaking views. Like, just do to Vermont. So you get the cold, because they get a lot of snow. And they have mountains. But you're on the East Coast, so you're not far. And you get the beautiful leaves! Everyone should just move to Vermont. Please leave me alone. I kind of miss all that, but that's okay. Sabrina's just kind of upset. I'm waiting for a message from somebody, and all I get is static. Can I take a look? Sure, why not? She's just having a meltdown. So I'm gonna try to build a bigger one. As far as I got, couldn't figure out the blueprints. Well, lucky for you, I happen to be a fantastic engineer. You would do that? Sure. Okay, for sure. I hope these plans make more sense to you than they did me. Alright. Radio. I didn't know we were getting another quest. Guys, you distracted me. You distracted me from building my rocket, okay? Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, was there any other quests that were kind of doable? 6 recyclers. Oh, we just did that. I mean, we can just build some more. We found out that's not too hard. 30 small motors. I should have those. 30 unloaders. Ooh. We should be able to do that. That's just a bunch of steel beams, right? Like, that should be doable. We should have the small motors already. It's just like 30 of them, right? Like, yeah. Yeah. We're fine with that. Okay. Recyclers. Build a radio antenna. Not even at the top of my list. 6 recyclers. 30 small motors. Check. 30 unloaders. How do we make unloaders again? Unloaders. Steel beams and heavy duty motors. 30 is kind of a lot to make by hand. I might just... Oh, and we need the... Oh, okay. So we made 6 of that. That's fine. So we have the 6 recyclers. That's okay. 30 small motors. We have that. 30 unloaders. That's kind of all the heavy-duty motors. Okay, we should definitely get those making again. Maybe I should have waited to collect jobs, but I was like, I'm sure there's some jobs I can fill out while I'm still fixing up my place, because I have to rebuild everything. Okay, because the heavy-duty motors, we need heat sinks, which is just copper bars. And then we do need copper wire. We need copper wire for a couple different things. So those are just iron plates. We need iron plates, and then we need gears. We still need both of those. maybe I should just bring some copper over here, because I have more room over here. We have more room. So I should bring some of it over here. What I need to do is just unlock that. So we have the pipes now for the water, so we can do that. Once we unlock that stuff. But to unlock that stuff. Okay. Or I really could just get copper from there to make it go down here. So this could be the copper for up here, and then the train can be the copper that goes... Yeah. Yeah. Unless it costs money, and then I'll be sad. But yeah, so we are gonna need this. But see, this is full, so it's fine. We'll just grab some from here to go to here. Every other item, so it's fine. Like, one coal line can supply, like, a lot of different things. I was gonna say, we actually could even do a second one. We would just need to, yeah, build this over, move this over one. Do this over here. We do this over here. And then we have another one. That grabs it from here. And then we make the underpass. Oh, we did make one. Okay, it's just in the inventory. Where the beard? Okay. How complicated do we make it? Pretty complicated. It's fine. It's fine. It's really, really fine. Just make it every second. It's fine. Yeah, that works. Ugh. I'm back. We're talking about me. Totally. We were saying how you were gonna move to Vermont. That's what we. Yeah. So for this, I'll just make this, and I'll make the water. I'll deal with the water after. I'll deal with the water after. I don't even care right now. I got this copper set up, and then I have to go make a whole nother setup. I need some stuff being made right now. So, I think what I do, I need some of these, so then we need some of these into, some of these into heatsink, some of these in copper wire, so I need copper wire. And then this, I'm gonna do heat sinks. And if only we had that half unlocked, I'd be like, alright, we're golden. Do that. There we go. Okay, so we got heat sinks, we have the copper wire. We should, honestly, I would like some, where is it? We need more item buffers. A lot of item buffers. Okay. We have those. We need to make the unloaders. But to make the unloaders, we need the steel beams, which is fine, yeah. So honestly, actually, that is what I should be working on. And I'm gonna pass out again, but you know what? It's fine. Sad face? Why sad face, Drez? Vermont is a wonderful place. You telling me you don't want to just get up and move to this will just be temporary. Because I just need a bunch of unloaders. Hold on, let me make this. No! I was hoping because then it would have went all night, but that's okay. That's okay. I wish I had my coffee. It's kind of funny though too, because like if you pass out, you kind of miss your chance to go talk to the mayor. Because he's just like, by the time you wake up and then you gotta get over there, it's like, whoops. But yeah, we'll just do that because we have some steel beams. We'll just put that there. Get that done. Because the mayor, yeah, because the mayor's a part-timer, part-time mayor. That's just what happens. I want this to go this way. Why can't this go? Oh, because that's gears. But we have enough gears. So just make a couple more conveyor belts. Why will you not go where I want you to go? Alright, whatever. Whatever. We'll get to that in a second. Get to that in a second. But yeah, you just, you make those. I mean, it is... I have enough of that. I just don't have... Okay, that's fine. Anyways, the unloaders will be going. We have to deliver those recyclers in small motors so we can start making some money so we can get that area unlocked, because that would be great. That would be very helpful. Very good, very helpful. Alright, where were we over here? We have these, we have these. Okay, and then we need... these iron plates and well, actually I think I should do the gears here and then the here. Go. We have that. Oops, that's not what I wanted there. I wanted a pathway here. Alrighty. Oh, right. Okay, no. So these both have to be iron plates, because you can't make things from that. You gotta make things with iron plate. Iron plates and then that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah. And then one of these will be iron plates, one of these will be gears. Bearings, that's in the gears. I think. Because to make the small motors, we need bearings and straighters. But to make the straighters, you need gears and copper wires. We have the copper wire, gears on the outside. I wanted the copper wire on the outside because I need copper wire for two things. Okay. We're gonna do that because some of this is gonna go from here to here. And we have that. So then logic puts that equals circuit boards, which we still need for these and the small motor. So we will actually need it up here anyways, because it's... Yes, yes, big brain. Small motors, hold on, big brain. And this is all gonna be a problem when we need the water. I really should just bring the copper down there, because there's so much more room. I need a copy and paste button. Copy and paste. There's just so much more room over here than there is over there. And the iron's coming in, we just don't have the copper. The copper we would get from over here. It's been all day, you know, trying to figure out where I want things. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just... Yeah, it would just be a lot simpler if I just brought the copper over there. I know I just made all this. I know I just made all this, but hold on. Because this is gonna get in the way of the water. It is. It's gonna get in the way of the water. Okay. What we need is we need this to go. Isn't that the joys of automation games? Destroying and undestroying until you're happy with it. I should just go look. Let's go look at the train. Do we have to pay for that, or is that like stuff that just comes over? I was so excited about the mines, and now I'm just like, oh, it just ended up being more of a pain. Oh, because I don't have that land unlocked. Once we have that land unlocked, then it'll be really good. So what do we order from the trains? Does coal just come anyways? 6 to 12 p.m. These weird hours. So it just naturally brings coal then. Oh, the mines end up not being worth it? I will still use them, I just need the land. I'm not saying the mines aren't completely worth it. They're just... Once I have the land. Once I have the land to use them on. Do you have to pay for the train? That's what I need to know. But apparently I missed my chance to talk to the train. How are these doing with the unloaders? 13! My god, the craft's so slow. When do we need the unloaders by? Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we're not gonna have enough small motors. Big motors. Oh my god. Oh, and I just destroyed everything. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's get the copper over here and we'll just deal with everything else after it. Okay, this come. Okay. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, and we have literally a whole bunch of coal. So we can still make the coal come over here. You know, you gotta make sure... You gotta make sure it's what you want to do, you know? Do this, but we'll make it go up. Yes. Yes! Yes. Yes. So this way we'll have the 2 smelters here. Yes. Okay. Final answer, and then we can play with things again later. But final answer, because we need stuff. So I need this stuff to be made. Where did those go? Where did those go? Those went over here. Okay. We do it this way. No, that's not what I want. I lied. Not what I want. That's what I want. Because then we are gonna need... Can I just make a crane for, like... Can I just put a crane here for, like, shit? I don't want to say shits and giggles, but, like, kind of like for shits and giggles. You can put a crane anywhere, right? No? Can you only... Oh, the power line. Oh, power line's in the way of that. Interesting. Okay. So say if I put something right here, right? And then we put a cable crane. Would make it interesting. It would drop the coal in this way. Then I don't even need the tunnels. It's all making sense. Sorry, as I go a little mad here. And I rebuild my place like 8,000 times. I feel like this is even worse than Oddsparks, where I'm just like, alright. So you have to rebuild so much stuff. So what I can do, yeah, just put it through here, even though we don't really need it right there, but it's fine. We'll put it through here. Which will then can go over here. And this from here to here. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if I can make it to bed. We're gonna try now. Because I do have to wake up early in the morning and go over to the train. I mean, I still make it if even if I pass out, but we gotta make it to the train. We also have to deliver stuff. Was something late? Oh, something might have been late. I might have had to deliver something yesterday and I completely forgot to deliver it. Because that was Tuesday. What were these two? Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. Okay. Okay. Toasty, come on. We gotta go to the train. Naughty Zambi. Not naughty. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. This time. This time I didn't forget. Off the hook. This time. I need to talk to Carter, who should be here doing his job. Very efficient of you. Yay. I guess the mayor maybe could cough up a couple more coins. 6 recyclers. Is Tia here? Tia is here. Tia! Okay. And then William, 30 unloaders, but I don't have those yet, but that's okay. And we're gonna go put the order into the train to see what we can get and what we need to do for that. Do. Why does it look like we put stuff into the train station? Excuse me? Okay. So right now we can only use one car. So I assume we have to upgrade it or something in order to do more things. But okay, so I guess this is... The station was able to reach our old shipment quotas. Yo, that's... Yep. There it is. There it is. And, yep, there it is. Okay. That's fine. Oh, look at it come! Choo-choo! So that is definitely a nice way to get infinite. I was gonna say, I'm like, cause then you have to sort it, and then there's only like really 2 routes up from the train to your farm, like through the town. Like getting things through the town is a lot. It's like that's like a big pain. Ugh, it's a big pain. Okay, we don't need this road. Okay. Don't need this road. Alright. Some of this gets stored. Some of this gets put here. And we get the copper, and it's all good. Don't ask me how normal copper got put on that. Because then we need 1 to make the wire, 1 to make the heat sink. We'll make the wire come out of here, because then the wire we can shoot back over here if we want. But I think more likely what I will do is just also just send this over here. I think that is what I will do. We'll just abandon this for right now because I just don't have the mental capacity to deal with that right now. We're just gonna build up our factory and make it the things. We're gonna just build it up and make it the things over here because we have more space and it's a lot easier. Okay. So we still have this iron, which is gonna get in the way. Alright. So from these, we're gonna need to make the small motors. So small motors, again, we're gonna need the iron, and the iron we need the plates, and then gears, which is fine, because we have this making gears for a while. Which is fine. This is making the iron plates, but this is making steel beams. Yeah, so we'll keep that. So we gotta keep that going. Which is fine. That there. I need the drills. There you go. Keep that going. That's the important one. This one will get... Because, like, this is also going to end up being removed once those irons are just out. Because it's almost out. We got, like, 3 rocks here. But I guess for now I can. Because just put this back into gears and... It's fine. Alright, so we have the gears again. Might as well use it from here. And then we have iron plates here. Well, the iron plates are going in there, so maybe not. No, maybe we don't use it. Maybe we don't use it. This we'll make it smelt this. Because this is permanent. Where is my smelters? Here we go. So we honestly are just gonna make 2 iron smelters over here. That, go up here. Here, we'll go in here, and then we'll get some coal in here. No. So this will actually go here instead of there. Alright. Alright. Bear with me. As we make some bearings. Ha. So we already have this line here. So what we'll do with this, get rid of this. We already have some copper coming in. Or some coal coming over here. So what we're gonna do is just keep it going. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Oh my fucking god, yeah. Sorry, terrible joke. I did the same thing. So I made a cat and dog chess set. If you haven't seen, that's definitely not what I want. Okay, I actually do want another crane. The cat chest set, I was like, it's perfect for, it's perfect to have a wagging, or a tail wagging good time, you know, like, like that. It's like, the joke hurt my spleen, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I was gonna say the easiest way would actually probably would just be to get them in here. Right, well I can't split it like that way. One would just have to go this way and then this would go that way. So actually what I should do is just, yeah, I should make that cable crane. Why is my inventory full? All this coal and copper, oh my gosh. Iron, all this ore, because I keep moving where the ores are going. Alright, this time for sure though. This time for sure. I'm not changing it because we need to build things. So I'm not changing it, at least not for a good while. I won't say I won't ever change it because, let's be real. What I want to do, honestly, is have it like... Oh, actually, I can do that. It's pretty long. So then I can have this drop off. No. How did I split that over there? I split it so nicely over there. And now over here, I'm like, wait a minute. That's not how we do things. But yeah, and I can honestly just ship some of the iron that way to make the gears, and so I can keep the gears coming from this way. Which is good. We need to move that, though. That's gonna get in the way, too. Okay. Well, we're getting a couple things done, and a couple things that we're just rearranging so that we can move forward later on. So what happens when you get new resources and stuff? So we need that to go over there. Split it. Oh, we'll just split it into 2 separate cranes. Because one can go here. Yeah. One can go here. Drop off here to go here. Seems a bit excessive, but, you know. here to go here. So we have one going here, and then one will just go there. Ta-da! Ta-da! So that's why we just need one to go here. And then we'll have a splitter here to go here. And then this. Yeah! It's probably not enough to power, but that's okay. There we go. Yes. So we got the coal over there. We got the copper over there. We don't have power over here. There we go. There we go. All right, that solves one problem. Iron plates, iron plates. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to move those because they're gonna get in the way. There we go. Yes, yes. It's a little convoluted, but you know, it works. It works. Is my dad? Oh yes, she's been here the whole time. I moved the chair up, hoping that you guys could see her a little bit better. So I hope that did work. She got here like I think pretty soon after stream started. But she's kind of sleeping. And it's hard to tell, I know, because she kind of donuts. So she just looks like a... But I'm hoping that's a little bit better. Yo, stepdad is here! I hate when jokes hurt my butt. When do jokes hurt your butt? She knew it was her time to shine. Yes, she knew. She's like, ah. No, she's just always in that chair. Like, all day, every day. You can usually find her in that chair. Like, when in doubt, she's either on the bed or in her chair. It's usually where I check when I'm looking for her. And then this needs to be... I need gears, and I need bearings. I think I'll make the bearings this one, and then I'll make this one... Yeah, I need that moved. Let's see, I'll take one of these. Put these over here. Oh my god. Your butt is delicate and sensitive as mine. Wish we could move these! It's gonna take forever. With this, I need to... Let me just make a couple of these. Kind of be my little storage area. Because then we also put some gears in there, and then we can put some bearings in there. I like to keep one thing. Some iron plates if we need that. We don't need the ore over here, so I don't even know why. Keep that over here. Oh yes, the iron plates that we definitely needed, and I put over there. It's fine, because we got more over here. Yeah, we'll just keep a nice little storage area. Actually have a game plan now. We are told not gonna make that on time, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna be pretty happy with our little building. It's gonna be okay. Oh, I wanted to put the ore ones over here. So we have so many ores from me moving the stuff, but hopefully now we won't. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now we have more inventory room. There we go. So now we can move this, because this was in the way. Small motors over here. Stack on us, because I like to have a stack of everything. Because it's just good to do, because you always need stuff to build other things. So. The heat sinks over here. So this is gonna get in the way too. I'm sorry that you have a delicate butt. Okay. There we go. Now we can move this. That. There we go. Very nice. We actually don't even need these either. We do need stone. There we go. Okay. Things are a little bit more organized. I like that. I appreciate this. These I do want. So this way this can keep going. Honestly. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna need the circuit boards over here to make the circuit boards to make the other things. At this point, the unloaders are just not gonna get done in time, and I've accepted that. Oh, so where can this go? Apparently not where I need it to go. Okay. We'll just make another one. When in doubt. Craft it out. Okay, I hope nobody wants to go this way, because you're not going this way. This is my workshop. Okay. So now we have that. Those two can combine together. And make... I was gonna say, we already have the backup here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah! Yeah! This will make the circuit board so I can make the servos so I can put those into the rocket. Goal number 1 is rocket. So we need small motors from that to also go into this, though. We need a lot of small motors. This is insane. Okay. But we do this. At the very least. We have computer chips. Yeah. I'm gonna piss out! I'm gonna see if I can make it. I'm sorry this is taking like multiple days, but sometimes you just gotta do this. Sometimes you just gotta do this. Why are you building a rocket launcher? It's sentimental to us. It's a life goal. I don't know why exactly it's a life goal. It's something mother and grandmother worked on and we always wanted to, so therefore we want to. We don't actually have anything to send up into space. Or desires to be. We just want to be the best engineer that we can. How do you prove that you're a great engineer? A rocket. You know. It's the only way to prove that you're a great engineer. It's by building a rocket. Okay. And then we need to make the heavy duty and to make the small motor, we need the bearings, which is just iron plates. And then we need the straighters, which are gears and copper wires. So, actually, I'll make this the gears. And make this the bearings. Okay. Yeah. So we need the copper wire to then be with the gears. Alright, I need this to go here. His to go here. It's probably still using more room than I actually need, but it's fine. It's fine. So this we need to make the straighters. This game breaks my brain a lot more than Outsparks did too. So that'll make the straighters. The straighters plus the bearings will make the small motors. Okay. So we need the beta. Then make small motors. All this! Get the small motors. Yes. America did that a few years ago. His name was Mad Mike Hughes. He died in the first and only launch. Oh. Well. You know, sometimes things happen. So we have the small motors. I was gonna say I might have to move all this, which is fine because this was just temporary anyways. But so we have the small motors, which is good. Small motors plus heatsink. Okay. And this is where the small motors are gonna need to break off anyways. So I'm gonna need this to go over here. Because then I'm gonna need this to go over here. It's like so we need the heat sinks, which I should put a copper, because we need copper wire too. So I'm just gonna put this here too. We can just keep gathering the copper wire, which is good. And then this will have one on this. So we can then mix the two motors together to make the heavy motors. It finally comes full circle again. Woo! Yeah, because then we're gonna need circuit boards. And and small motors to make the servos. And then the servos are gonna have to go straight into the rocket! Which means we're gonna need another underpass! But hey, then that's a rocket part being made. Look at that. Yeah, I might have to do that. And you know what? If they get pissy about this, too freaking bad, because this is my rocket! This is, my thing being made, so. Oh, I'm actually out of conveyor belts. Alright, let me go get more conveyor belts. I like it, though. It's not too crowded, not too, you know, I could like it to make it a little more condensed, but that's okay. It's working, and that's honestly what matters to me right now, is that it's working. And I'm making the machines again. And now we need to move this. It's working, and that's all that matters. We have a lot of cables. I don't feel like we need this many cables. But we have it. Yeah, let's put that over there, because then we're gonna want another thing of this with the small motors. This doesn't have power. There we go. So we have the small motors in there. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're almost got it back to where we needed to be. Oh, we have a lot of the furnaces. That's good. Good. We like furnaces. Okay. I'm just gonna put all the furnaces in there. Oh, you know what? Actually, we should... If I'm gonna store things, I should just... I like having the wall of storage over here. This is nice. This is nice, because then I know where to go if I need them. Yes. So also I'm gonna take all of these. Nice, nice, nice. These, and then this way they're out of the way, because these all became into the way. We don't want that. All in the way. So it's kind of nice when the ores are gone, because then when the ores are gone, you have room to put stuff places. The engineer has an hour until I won't let him in. Oh my god. It's just like, nope, you didn't come within the window, so. Also, it kind of sucks though, because no, they're just checking up on stuff, right? Or did you need him to fix something? I know you mentioned it, and I forgot. I am sorry. Okay. I'm so much happier with this, though. Like, this is just better, and it's more kind of permanent. So I appreciate it more, you know? So the access stores. Hopefully we'll have these things. Oh, we actually have 2. Okay, that's fine, though. Because if we have excess... We have excess, you know? This stores some afterwards, too. Yeah! Okay. That's fine. We need this. Just go straight here. Not to go right there, which we will make go into the thing. Right into the rockets. We need 600 of these. So, you know. $600 of these. Is that not the third one? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Connect to one of these. That's fine. They're going. At least servos are being put into the rocket. That's what we like to see. Yeah, just a yearly boiler check. Yeah, so technically it's not even that important because it's working right now. Checkups are important, but, you know, be like, come on, dude. You're like, come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, it's what helps keep your home. Yeah, heats my water too. Yeah, we do like the boiler because it does heat our stuff. We do appreciate that. We're getting our copper in like batches now. Well, I guess yeah, with the crates. I suppose, yeah. Could go check on it. Who knows? With all this copper we've been making, they might have run out of stuff. I mean, it's still working, and technically the servos are... We get the motors. It's fine. It'll be fine. But at least we have the motors happening again. Which is good. Because that's what we need to make the... things here. So, actually what I'm gonna do here... So this way it's still gonna make them. Because that's what we still need that. Because I'm not gonna just undo it. We committed to the quest, and it's like a 2,000 stuff. We didn't get the extra 600, but that's okay. It's still gonna be 2,400, so that's still gonna help. That's still gonna help. So like, it's fine. Yeah, the assemblers could definitely be a little bit more efficient, but that's okay. It's like, you have plenty of thing, you're just not fast. That's okay. So actually, we'll just put those in there so I can see the whole number. Which we only need 10 more, actually, so it's actually not so bad. And then this we needed like 600 steel beams for. Which, like, we have some of that. What we need more is 400 iron plates. And then 100 flow meters. Jeez Louise. At least we got the servos. What do we need for the oxygen tanks, too? While we're making stuff for the rocket. Oh! Oxygen tanks are just iron plates and copper bars. Oh. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, luckily it's working perfectly as it was working chilly, yeah. Have it working pretty well, I think. So hey, actually, remember all this stuff? Actually, no, we're still gonna need that like that. Bunch of iron plates. What we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna take this copper here to make those oxygen tanks while we wait for the other stuff. Do that. So this way, this. And then we make another, because this is going to get in the way. What is the... Oh, the radio antenna! Oh, yeah, we can make that. We can make that easy. We just need... Oh, yeah. I thought it was going to be something absurd. I know exactly what you're going to say, yeah. Dres knows. It's always going to be... The answer will always be, like, come to Brazil! Some people might be more, you know, concerned with the fact that you're trying to lure people to Brazil. Just saying. Oh, but we're not gonna have the... Oh, but the coal, we can have this coal. I was like, we don't have coal coming in, but we can have coal coming in. Just need more of the underpasses. Me and Sammy, yeah, I shared a brain cell last night. We do share those brain cells. And it'll still last for a little bit, so that's all that matters. So what we want to do is get this right here. Since we still have some coal over here. And then we'll get another one over here. See, and then we still have the coal coming over here. So it's not completely, you know, we did build some of it for good use. See? We'll smelt that. And then it'll be good. Yeah. So what we need is, we need to smelt the copper though. Which is fine because we'll bring it over here. And then we'll smelt it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, you guys arguing in the chat as always. Because honestly, it's plenty of coal, so. Just, oh, those are 1 furnaces. We need 2 furnaces. And it's a little bit more open, so now, Toasty can come up here, so that. I'm sticking up for you, my love, yes. I know you would protect. Okay, we almost got that. Because then we can make the oxygen tanks. And it'll be like, whoa. Then we'll have 2 things on the rocket. And then all we'll need is the lightweight beams, which we should be making, I guess, when we need the water. I still don't know why we need water right now. We need water to make, like, the oxygen, or the plastic bars, and it's like, I've just been donating them. I don't know why I didn't think about that. It's literally right there next to the donation. Yeah, so we'll just... do it like this, because then I'll also have another... from there to there, and this one will go here, and then this one will go into here. Because all we need is copper bars. And then this is where those things also will come in handy. And then we'll have plenty of extra things. Oh, am I out of iron plates? I think I got that handled. Well, here too, we can just... Instead of making all the twists and turns, like... I probably don't even need 2 of those, to be quite honest. But we already have 2 set up, so I guess we're gonna do it like that. I guess so. Okay, so we'll put 1 here, honestly. Yeah, yeah, there's 1 being completely wasted, but that's okay. Because we just need this. To be, yeah, I knew that was gonna turn the power on every time. Classic Zambi. See, I don't even just do it in Planet Crafters. I do it on myself too. That's what I do in Planet Crafters all the time. I'm just like, I'm always building stuff and I'm like, oh, the power. Oh, the power. Where's the oxygen tanks? Oh, is that what I need for the Can I not make it? It's not with a crafter, is it? No. Chemical plant. That's the holdup. I was like, wait, why is this not? That's why, because I need a chemical plant. Okay. Then I'll just put it into here for now. And we'll get the chemical plant. Okay. So for the chemical plant, we need the flow meters and the iron plates. So we need a bunch of iron plates, which here we go. We'll just have to deliver them all. And I can't throw away items. I just can't. I can't do it. Yeah, and honestly, we'll have plenty of these afterwards. I'm just gonna put another one here. This will be the coal. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll get all these moved too. Once we. We can move all these. This here. Not need all this plastic. Okay. This is circuit boards, which, oh, we do have some circuit boards. That's nice. Move that. Take those, move that. I just want everything to be in one spot. You'd think I would put it over here by the house because that would be closer instead of putting it all the way over here. But no, I'm gonna make it difficult. We both started singing. Yeah, that's true. We did start singing at the exact same time. It's just how in sync we were. Oh, and then I need one for circuit boards. There we go. Thank you for being understanding, Bob. That's what I like most about you. What do you mean I never invite you to play games and strengthen friendships? Excuse me, Drez? We were playing Peak. Now we just need to get the repo night. I'm a busy bee. So if I'm not streaming, I'm usually like, oh, not this. We need circuit boards. I'm just a busy bee. I'm sorry. have to. We played Peak, and that was great. There's a lot of bonding and friendships ruined. Whew. Alright, we'll just leave that there. That's fine. One blueberry. We'll put that in there. That in there too. We don't need that. Look at that. We finally got our inventory a little bit more under control now. Whoa. Crazy. I don't think we need that as much. We won't need the drills as much either. And I think we're done with the smelting for now. If not, we should know it's in there, hopefully. Okay. We have this stuff, and then, so now we should be able, so we gotta deliver, how do we make the flow meters, actually? We need the flow meters. Oh, and those are circuit boards plus gears. You good?
Yeah.
What was that loud noise?
It was the chair that was balanced under the table, and I slipped past the other chair and it knocked the chair off it.
Oh.
The chair fell.
Okay, it's just a chair falling, but it was right above my computer. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, boss, what was that?
Just chair.
Just chair, apparently. But it was right above us, so that's why you couldn't see. And then see your head popped up. Because even she was like, what the heck? We all were startled. Okay, so we're gonna need some gears. Which I should make some more of these too. Let's make more of these. You can never have too many underpasses. Yeah, I was ready to get on a flight to attack somebody. Can't stop, won't stop. My goodness. Alright, so we'll get the circuit boards. Also, we'll get them over here. Then we also need some of these, which we will grab. This here, so we can just keep making them, and also this here, so we can keep making them, because we're gonna need a bunch. You can ban me instead of breaking the house. Nobody's gonna ban you. You want it too bad. Okay. Then we get this to make the flows. Right? Okay, yeah. I was like, they gotta let us make that because it's gonna be attached to that. And then I guess I'll just put it into, like, here for now, and then we'll just manually bring it, because that's gotta go all the way to the observatory, and, like, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot to do. Oh, look at that. We have plenty. Okay. We don't need this to be doing this, then. We just have the steel beams way in, which is good. Okay, okay. Apparently now have a lot of unloaders, which is good in case we have another one of those quests, because then we're ready. We're ready to go. We're like, oh, you need unloaders? Psh, gotcha. I gotcha. Nope. I want, like, half of that stack. How do I grab half? Split stack. Yeah, there we go. So I need 30 unloaders for William. So now we have that quest done. Alright, things are going pretty well, I think. It was a little scary there in the middle when I was just like, alright, destroy everything, and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't have anything being made. Kinda scary. But like, it's fine. What if I just, like, put it into once this way it's, like, not in the way? Looks like I just want this making conveyor belts. It's fine. And this will just empty out into here. Like... Okay, so we have that. Need to check my schedule. Around this time of year. Yeah, maybe after Xmas. Yeah. Things get a little busy. Oh my god, now it's the circuit boards, actually. Oh my goodness. We actually have a lot of logic chips. Alright, what if we make a second item buffer? Because I know we can. I know we can. So it's good though. We are eventually getting the servos, slowly but surely. There's the small motors. Why are the small motors so slow? Oh, because the straighters are so slow. Because the copper wires are so slow. I mean, this is like almost full. We could take a break and just help it. There we go. Just kind of to keep it going. Just a break. Just remind me when I'm like, why are the heat sinks not being made? Like, just remind me that I did this little change just to make this go faster for now. Just remember I said that. Probably gonna forget, not gonna lie. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll forget too, and I'm just gonna be like, why the heck isn't this working? It was working before, and now it's not working. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. We have that. We're making the flows. Slowly but surely. Things are getting made, at least. So things are being progressed. So then we can work on other things. Work on organizing some of these. I just have a bunch of random chest places. Everyone can walk places, so nobody's getting cranky. Go bring this to William. And then I gotta deliver the iron plates. Oh, William, hey. No, you're Watts. You're not William. William! I think is over here. Which one is William again? Begs the question. Think William spends time in here. You William? You're Pete. Where the heck? That's what I get for trying to guess where people are. Where's my dog? Dog's back at home. I can't find anyone without Leo. Oh, there goes the boat. 8 p.m. Boat is gone. Don't really like canned beans. Nope. Why are you doubting my charming sway of hips? Leo! Where's William? I know it's kind of late, Leo, but where's William? William! Oh, I thought William was the old people. William is like an old, it just sounds like an old person name, so I just assumed. But like, again, everyone has to start as a young person first, and then they grow into their names, you know? I'm not gonna grow well into my name. Okay. Who knows, like, grandma's name Amber, like... They're gonna be like, what? So you have ones that work well later and ones that work well earlier. Alright, 10,000. We just need 50,000. That's all. Are there any others that I want to grab, like, today? Item buffers. I mean, we were just making a bunch of them. But we need the small motors, which are... 50 might be a lot. Filtering splitters. Winches. We can definitely do that. That we can definitely do. Filtering splitters. How do we even make those? Servos? No. You're gonna be adorable as a little old lady. If I become an old lady. I'll be an old lady next birthday. No! I'm just gonna be 30. I'm still young and fresh. Sorry, I can't even say it with a straight face. Can't even say it with a straight face. This will be for the oxygen tanks once the oxygen tanks are in. I'll just get it kind of like pre... Whee! Probably need another thing to go over here. Ugh, every now and then I just run out of stone. So I keep making all these underpasses, which are really OP. Like, I really appreciate the underpasses. It really just needs to be... They're just nice. So I don't know how big the chemical tank is, but it's gonna be something like that. Okay, but at least we have the oxygen tanks ready to go once we have the chemical plant. We have flow meters going, iron plates are going. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, one more day. And then I gotta go finish up the cookies, because actually, I just had to freeze the dough for a bit. I forgot that I had to chill the dough. So I have to go... So now the dough is chilling, and then now I have to go... Yeah. So now we have to go and... The barrel. Things are just in the barrel. Oh, there's an underpass in here! Oh my god. That's why, I want to organize this stuff here, man. Paint cleaner. It's all this random stuff. Just gonna make a couple of these because the item receivers are just nice big storage. So, we'll put the friendship stuff in a container. So this will just be like the extra stuff that you can gather. This will be extra little furniture things. And then these are gonna be tools. What the heck? Got all kinds of stuff in here. My god. I am gonna put, I don't know how much more of those we'll need. This will be the tools, the stuff that we can use. We have all this stuff. Yes, I like it. Nice and organized. I love it. Technically, coffee can be used, right? So just put that in there for now, I guess. The barrels in there. Crates, yep. Nice big storage. I like it. I like it a lot. It's just better. 'Cause we just, look at this. We just have crap everywhere. We have, oh my goodness. Stuff everywhere. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, put that. So we got that stuff in here. I think the fossils are also gifts. I think they are. Socks. I'll just put in there as well as upstairs. Kind of furniture over there. How filled does this get? Probably not very full. We can just put that in there. Plastic in there. Put some of this in there. Yeah. Just being a little bit more organized is just, it makes it look so good and I like it. I like it a lot. Makes me feel better because stuff was just everywhere and I was like, where are things? Is things here or are things here? Like we didn't know. Who knew? But now we know where things are. So now it's okay. Oh, we have a quest to do today too, yeah. 40 winches. We should be able to do that. Yeah, so we have all this stuff too. Look at this stuff. All over the place. I'm gonna put some of this here because I can't actually hold it all. But let me grab all the random stuff. And that's again more ores. Oh my god, we got the random stuff. Oh, but the jewels are different though, right? Because the jewels we need, jewels we can sell. I really enjoyed it when Mango was the channel mod. He's only friendly, kind, and treated me well. Will I get some cookies in the mail? Definitely. They might just be stale by the time I get them. I really wish, like, alright, I would love a teleport pad for people, but I also want a teleport pad just for items. So this way we could just have something and I could just be like, okay, here you go. And then be like, alright, here's your cookies. Bring your cookies from over here, and then I'll put it in the machine and boom, beam you some cookies. Like, I wish I could do that. Because, like, I've sent cookies in the mail, but, like, to like Florida, where it's not like we put tennis balls in here too. And then like expedited them, you know, like stuff like that. It's like certain things that it's like I don't feel as comfortable shipping. And then we need the gems can be in something. But you know what? That could be in a chest. That's fine because those are gems. They're precious. Precious metals. Precious metals and should be sold, honestly. So like that's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. I had all this crap everywhere, my goodness! Need to make another one that's just stone. And then, honestly, if we fill up 2 of these full of stone, I don't feel like we need more stone. You know, I just my thoughts on it, but you know, I think maybe at that point we might not need any more stone. I know that's kind of crazy to think about, but like, I think at that point we won't need any more. Like, come on, look at this! Oh my god. We have all this excess ore that we need to, like, put somewheres, I don't know. That would be epic, yeah. To just have something that we can just... That would just be great. And you know what? It's fine. We'll put the bars in there too. It's fine. It's fine. And then I don't need a whole thing for wood, but you know what? I'll just put there we go. So we have some iron, we have some copper, it's fine. Plenty of the coal. Because this is actually, we don't need this one anymore at all, so. The place just looks so much nicer now. And everything works good. So, yay. Can't complain when everything works well. Second one. Okay. Oh, and this has some of this ore. Okay. We have... Okay. We'll have some of this. And then we have some iron. And then we have the stone. Let's go give back. So this way when we play again, like... we'll actually be nice and... See, what is this kid just randomly coming out here to stand? Just to make sure I didn't put anything in the way. And it's like, no, I didn't put anything in the way. But even if I did, who are you to tell me I can't? Okay. Should build the things. Probably... You know, I'll just put this in here too, because I mean, technically it is still extra building things. Yeah! Yeah. Winches. Okay, we have enough winches on us, actually. So then we should fill up the iron plates and start delivering that. That's what we should do. Okay, we definitely have enough of those. But look at that. There's just so much, so much better. And I'll finish that after, but we should do that. before it gets too late, and then we're like, oh my god, I should have done that. If only I would have known. If only I would have known. Okay. So we need a bunch of these. We actually don't need one motor. One motor, we don't need just one motor. Yeah. Oh my god, Toasty's not gonna be able to fit through any of this. Not over this way. I thought it was nice and open, which it is, it's just not, the entire thing's not open. I love Toasty, but Toasty sometimes is a big boy. Let me just drop this off, because I don't need those for the inventory space. It's fine. That's fine, I will grab it later. I still will need to organize that. Look, why are you still mad, lady? Why do you need to go this way? You don't. You don't. Kids these days, man. I swear. Alright. We have 50. We have half of the flow meters, so we're almost there. Half of the flow meters. And then let's grab all of these ones. Oh, and then actually, let me just, yeah, not right now. Not right now. We'll deal with that after. Not right now. Right now, we just need the iron plates. You know, I don't need all these. I need, what? We need 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got half of the flow meters, which is great. We have the winches. 100 winches, which we might have. 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5. Which is fine. Oh, that needs more iron. That's fine. We have enough conveyor belts for now. It's fine. Okay. Then do we have more winches? We do. So actually we do need 100 winches and then 200 heavy duty motors. But see, we can find everything easily. Which we have, you know what? It's fine. 250. We have the 250. They're going. Okay. So we can't necessarily finish anything, but we're getting really, really close. So technically I would be able to the next day, but so that'll just mean that the where's Angela? Should be at the shop. Cancel some very important events on my schedule because despite how I'm treated, I have great respect for you and enjoy being with you. We'll play at Christmas. What do you mean by Christmas? He said at Christmas is what he said. After Christmas, yeah. He's just like, no, on Christmas we will play. Why is she not here? The one time she's not here. Wait, is she over here? Sometimes if she's not there, she's over here. No, of course not. Why would she be where I want her to be? Angela. I swear, these townspeople. Now I gotta go get my dog. Because you're not in the 2 spots that I know where you are. We are close. We are close. Just need one more 100. One more 100 of those. We'll be done with that. Not that I really need bumpers, but it's just like, might as well be working on something. But Angela fits me well, to be honest. What? It's not Angela, it's on. No! You're not. You silly. Angela. Leo. Where's Angela? Because she's not where she's supposed to be. I think we have a delivery. Did everyone go to the bar? Everyone go to the bar. Puppies! Yeah. Let's have some kind of delivery. Girl Scouts? Not Girl Scouts this time. Though that was one of the barkies sometimes. Yep, everyone's just at the tavern. I say everyone, it's like 2 people in the tavern. Wow, thanks. Okay, we have 12,000 again. So we need to make more money. While that stuff finishes up. We'll just make more money. Oh, I could make that, antenna, too. That's what I can do. We'll do all that. So we gotta make money while we wait for those to finish up. I don't want to touch it now that, like, it's working. I need to make the antenna. More. Oh, okay. 1 more steel beam, which I should have, and then 10 more copper wires, which I should also have. I need 10, please. Thank you. And then I need 1. Yeah, I should make another thing for the small motors. We need so many small motors, like, we need everything making small motors, to be quite honest. So we can make that. What do you mean? Oh, steel beams, not the... I mean, we're gonna need those anyways, but that's not... I needed the steel beams. Silly me. We can make that. Radio antenna. And then maybe there's enough flow. Yes! Okay, so we actually can complete that for the observatory. Let's go. We'll do that first, and then we'll give the antenna to her. Yippee! Yes! It's got 15 minutes. Something tells me he's not coming. If it's been 15 minutes and he's still not there. Like... Something tells me he's just not coming. Which is awful because, like, you're waiting around for somebody all day, and then they don't even come. So then you're gonna have to do it another day, and that just sucks. Finished! I finished! Give me my chemical plant! Needs to be supplied with water as well. Oh, which is good that I'm making it over there, because we have water right there. Oh, yeah. Good. So we can actually start the oxygen tanks. Underground pipe. Lightweight frame, that's what we need. We need that. need that. Lightwood frame. And then we'll have stage 2 done! Yeah. Next stream, man. We'll at least be working on the lightweighted frames. Believe in us. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I'm livid, to be honest. Yeah, I've been waiting 8 hours. That's kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Okay, let's see. How do we make a chemical plant, first off? And then I should go find... Ooh, water pump. Pump water from offshore into pipes. Oh, so that's like that whole water area, too, over there. If, in case you didn't have the water tank. But we got the water tank, so that's all we need. How do we make the chemical plant? Chemical plant. Chemical plant. Da 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 da. 3 servos and 1 flow meter. Okay. We only need 1. And we just need iron plate and copper bars, which we definitely have. So we definitely have that. Three servos though. Scan! Hello, Scan. Welcome in. 3 of those. Okay. Then, okay, so now I need to make this, which is good. Got some pipes. We make some pipes. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Kind of finishing up for the day. But, okay, plastic bars. So we will need some of the plastic, which is okay. And 300 steel beams. Yeah, we got this next stream. We got this. The quest would be... Oh, yeah, I forget we still have that, too. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be on hold for a minute. Place the radio behind the tavern. So I don't need to give it to her. I just need to do that. Okay. Let me go put it right there. But yes, how are you doing? How are you lovely ladies? Doing pretty good. I woke up and decided to bake. I was joking with the, like, yes, I decided to wake and bake today, but that just meant, baking stuff, like... Because I like to wake up and then bake stuff. Beep-be-doop. I didn't see an apron that says I bake because hurting people's illegal. I like that. My apron is it's like, let me bake your day, because I like making people happy with my baked goods. So my apron's pretty fitting. It's my dad. He works overseas. He always radios me when he's on his return trip. Aww. So I'm like, I gotta go finish the cookies. I started them, so they are chilling, and then now I'm gonna go finish them. Oh, that one's cute too. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Well, we might need to put the chemical plant a little closer, but that's fine. We don't have all the pipes in the world. My god. My god, just let them through! Such a big robot. But you go so slow if you're not riding the robot. So, yeah, this will be fine. We need the oxygen tank. I need more of these pipes. It's a good thing the pipes are kind of cheap. I will need something to make the pipes as well. But we will have this going here, which means we don't need this. Which means we will have this going into here! And we don't have any power! Why would we need power? Oh, we don't have any copper wire! That's okay. At least it's all ready to go. It just needs the power. Woo! We don't have any copper wire. So literally all we gotta do is we gotta go, we gotta power it, and then bam, we got oxygen tanks for our rocket. So now we got the servos, the oxygen tanks, and then we're working on the quest that gives us the light rated frame. So next stream, we will have our Rage 2 rocket. Yeah! So we did make progress today, even though I took the time and just redid my entire farm. I redid it. And it took me a little bit to figure out what I wanted, because I kind of wanted stuff out there, but then there wasn't enough room, so then I moved stuff. So I moved some stuff around. So it's fine. It's all good. It's all good, though. But that's gonna be it from me today. I gotta go finish those cookies, and I will post them in the Discord, of course. Of course. And I think no raid today, because I just want to go bake the cookies, because it's already 3 o'clock. And we're gonna play Planet Crafters, so we will be in the Discord later if you want to come hang out. So it'll be a Discord. Socials, of course. Because like I said, I make some pretty cool stuff, so my store, I keep thinking it's socials, it's just social. Because it's Christmas time, I make stuff, I'm an artist, so if you want to check out my Etsy store, there's the link. Or just the social media, because not everything is on Etsy store, because Etsy's a little stupid. But I need a place to sell my stuff anyways, so. Anyways, now that I spoke like 100 miles per hour. It snowed more than supposed to snow the rest of the week. Oh my god, everyone's getting snow! We got ice and that wasn't fun. We got ice. It was not fun. It made the roads a little scary, but it's okay. I have fun with your cookies. Thank you! It's a new chocolate chip recipe. Like, I don't have like the chocolate chip recipe like I have for some things. So I'm hoping, like, this is a nice browned butter chocolate chip recipe, so I'm really hoping that this is gonna be like a really good chocolate chip. So I'm always on the hunt for like the recipe. Like when I make this is what I go to. So I always kind of play around to find and make like the recipe. I love doing that. But yeah, so that's what I do with my baking. I have the baking bucket list. This got stuck. There you go. I have the my baking bucket list, and then I have my go-to recipes. Like I have a go-to chocolate cake recipe. I will never like make like a different chocolate cake. It's too good. I have that. I have like, the pumpkin chocolate chip. It's pretty down. Angel food cake. I have a bunch of recipes. It would be too long if I listed them all. I have a lot of fun baking, which is why I'm excited. Once we get to the 500 followers, we'll do a baking stream, and you guys decide what I'm gonna bake. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. We are making progress on that, so I'm excited for that. So think of what you guys want to see, because we'll have a whole poll before then, for sure. I want to try your chocolate. It would be like kid from Matilda. It's just, yeah, it's just, the chocolate cake recipe is just so good. It's like very chocolatey, but it's not like too dense. It's really nice like that. Can we vote on a Brazilian dish? I mean, baked good. I'm gonna make a baked good. It is a baking stream. But more than welcome to, you know, like I said, it's gonna be purely fueled by you guys. So you guys will put up the options, we'll make a vote, it's gonna be a whole thing, it's gonna be great. So that's what that little bar on top of the stream, you know, is for the baking stream and whatnot. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go finish those cookies. You'll see me in the Discord. I'll be in Discord later. Come hang out. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. There will not be a Sunday stream because we are going to a craft fair. So I will see you guys next Wednesday. Probably for some more Little Rocket Lab. Because now I'm inspired because it's like, yes! Next stream we're gonna have that! So I'm really excited. So yes, I will see you guys then. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Great rest of your life. Thank you guys so much for the support. Definitely check out, I put the Twitch reviews in the Discord too. Definitely appreciate you guys for all the growth and support that I've had throughout the year. Definitely couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, bye.